Okay, welcome back. Um, I don't even know what part this is gonna be, so I'll skip saying that for now. Um, we're gonna be watching the cutscenes with director's commentary, and I'll also be yapping as well. Um, I'm sure I can rush past everything, just because I've
Ellie,
turned on
cars.
like unlimited
Yeah, I'm
crafting
getting
and everything
close.
like that.
Start keeping an eye out.
There's
Got
a
it.
trading card on that bus stop, but I'm not gonna care for it right now. Just because I want to blaze through everything. I don't want to spend too much time in singular places if I don't have to. But I know
Here we
where we're
go.
going.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
To the left side, there's a little camper with a map. I've always wondered what would happen if we never picked it up.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Whoa.
Here we are.
Is that the QZ?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna pick up this
Watch the high
hammer and
spots.
probably just keep on with the hammer. I believe it's gonna be the trunk of this vehicle. Yep. Cool.
Looks like there's some cracks up there, in the wall, up above. You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though. These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go through any of this because it's gonna just be picked over. No. Where are those gate codes at? Is it on the inside? I don't remember. Ah.
Dina, hey. Help me up here.
Nina!
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
One time I died because I must have mistimed my jump or something. I remember it was here. Oh, do not make it easy on us now, do they?
Ellie? I'm good!
Just almost died.
Somebody brought up how her face looks. Oh my god.
Where are these fuckers?
Poor Ellie. Girl, I'm so sorry. I've never gotten that voice line before. It's nothing. I think these are. Look, it trying to gives me a map. Let me pick up the map. There we go. Now, where are these gate codes? In here? Yep. Sweet. What's the main gate?
Okay.
0512.
Wonder when this was written.
Got a bigger operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown.
Saravena
Take any
base.
gates from the courthouse garage, the
That's
dome.
something.
Take them to the Saravena base. Okay. That's gonna be our objectives. Objectives.
Oh, that's a generator.
Okay, I've never done this myself. I've only ever seen people do it. I'm gonna try it now for the first time. Oh, what exactly is up here? Alcohol. Oh, ammo and a card. No way. How did I miss that?
Oh, shit.
I wonder if there's any director's commentary while they're talking. Seriously doubt it though.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here! Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Zero 0512, I think it is.
Whew. Yes.
Well done!
Shit.
Let's go, El.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Oh, that was so
Now
weird.
I found a note back there. Got some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravena Base.
Saravena.
So we find it?
Okay.
Oh shit, look. Saravena Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Okay, here we go.
No gasoline.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see. So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They say sometimes destroyed parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well,
Definitely was.
it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Go.
What have you got there?
Never had. I've never done that ever in my whole entire life. That was insanity. Colin, I heard another rumor that the Westlake Bank has never been searched.
Hey.
If that's true, then
What
it'd be
is it?
filled with more pre-op
Says there are
supplies.
supplies at some
I
bank.
say we go for it if there
Might
are
be
enough
worth checking
weapons in
out.
there. I know some guys that we could trade it with for safe patches out this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. Aaron, are they? Oh, they're writing notes to each other. Shall we? We shall.
Look at the sign.
Looks like bank.
Think we found the bank.
Should we go explore it?
So, I believe when
This
you're
is
casually playing through it,
Relax. Well, we've been like this for years.
this is where you finally get the
Collapse.
shotgun. Oh! That shit was
Okay.
the dub.
That's all of them.
Hold on, I think I know the code by heart.
We found the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure.
Hang on. Let me double check. Oh, 602306.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
602306.
It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
2306.
Got it.
I gotta look up what movie this is. Surfer bank robbers? I don't think I've ever heard of this.
Look at all this money. The bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Yeah, the guy got infected.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
That felt so good to do.
Agreed. Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money? But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Exaggerated yawn.
That place was crazy.
Oh my god.
All right, let's find that gas.
Do I have to be off the horse in order to have this conversation? Yeah, I think I do.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
Whoa, check out the tank. I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Not how I'd want to go out.
Oh. What the hell?
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes. Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate. Can you get through?
All right, I got you. Shit.
Stay low.
I think that's all of them.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
How is it locked to me? But then she ends up opening it up later on. I'm like, come
Okay.
on, bruh.
Found the gas. Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage.
I usually do come here second.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, it was closed from this side. That's how she managed to open it.
What were you
Excuse
saying?
you.
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to the synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when I love Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
For now.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
Come on, Dina.
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
I think this is where you find the smoke bomb. Might be another note too. Yep.
Spring and Fifth.
Bummer, it only gives you 4. You have to keep crafting them. Come on, brother.
Jotting this down.
Not that you need to. More shells. Shimmer, you move too much.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
They got a bunch of records here.
Hey, Hallie, do you want to talk about how we managed to get the
Oh,
rights
sure.
to this beautiful song?
Sure. We were looking for a song, and my bestie
Love
is
program.
a spectacular woman named Lauren Savoy, whose husband is Paul Wakhtar Savoy, who is a member of the band Aha. And so I reached out and said, would it be possible to get this dope-ass song in the game? And they were like, yeah, let's do it. That's amazing. That's great. So it was just a lucky happenstance that we were able to pull it off. But it's great because now like two of my favorite things are combined forever.
It's also cool how these things are such collaborations where that's obviously Ashley singing, but that's Ashley's friend Chris playing guitar, and we mocapped his hands and then transposed that onto Ellie's body.
I loved this game mechanic. So fun.
This is my favorite missable moment in the whole game. The fact that this is optional, I
Well,
think,
remember
is
how much we talked about the
Yeah.
fact, because like so
Yeah.
many people love this, and we're like, and then there were people on the team that argue that you should not be able to miss this, but it makes it more special knowing that you might have missed it.
You gotta earn me
Yeah.
staring at you for several minutes.
such a good cover too. I mean, I wouldn't say it to Ashley's face, don't look over here, but like, it's pretty solid.
Needless to say, I'm odds and ends.
When I see Dina's looks over here, my interpretation is that she's remember all the times that she was falling in love for Ellie in the past when she was with Jesse. Because right, they're talking about this has happened before, and she played this song.
That's so sweet.
And the other character moment that's interesting here is like the song she originally played here when she picks up the guitar is Future Days, is what Joel teaches her. And as soon as Dina walks through the door, she stops playing that song because she doesn't want to talk about that.
This is actually, I think, canonically the first time you will have seen Ellie successfully play guitar since the
Yes.
opening scene where Joel says he's going to teach her.
Yeah.
So this is the first moment that we realize like that he really did teach her. So it also represents not just like her relationship with Dina, but
Oh, you're right. It's every time she's picking up a guitar, there's a connection to Joel every
Yeah.
single time.
Yes.
And we were like, when we were making this, we kept talking about what are different ways we could remind you of Joel, because he's not there,
make him a ghost.
but he's present. There were versions where we talked
We
about
had
having
Ghost
like
Joel. We had
Ghost
Ghost
Joel,
Joel.
like
No
when he talked to Ellie, and it
way.
just felt a little too campy for this story.
wanted to.
Me too.
Alright. We should keep moving.
Yeah.
So sweet.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
This is a large area. It's very, very easy. Stay here.
Careful.
Made it. Hello.
Oh, trading card. Nice.
It's peaceful out here, at least. It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming
There's
in
a
the middle
safe
of the night.
back there, but
That's rough.
I'm not gonna care for it.
Hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse? Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, man.
Shit!
Ick. She's gonna be in the other stall.
You okay?
Yeah,
How do they get inside these places?
I don't know. I hate that shit. Okay, I think we got what we need.
Let's go into the courthouse. And then I'll go into... I'm missing the truck down there and the fire truck. I mean, I think we're gonna skip a lot of the supply stuff, to be honest. I think we're just gonna move in a very linear way.
I hear it. Infected.
It's coming from the courthouse.
Build on the story.
This is gonna suck.
Only
isn't
where
it?
there's
At
commentary.
least we're ready for him.
I'll try my best to speed run through it. Just cause it's not that we're pressed for time, but just that time is moving by pretty quickly. Even without even trying. Let's just keep trying for it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ooh. I think that's all of them. Yep.
Okay. That it?
I don't.
Hey, little help?
Coming. You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
There's a safe over there with more supplies. We're gonna gloss over it. Jesus. Getting all disoriented. I don't think there's another one. Get our gasoline.
And wait, we got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us.
What if she gets shot in the backpack?
The fuck Vedragate is calling to
I don't
us.
think that's how that works. In real life, at least.
How do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina,
Coming. Okay, let go.
good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay, gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
It's
Good
not. I have the cheats on.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
Well, that was an adventure.
haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
What, you can't jump over it? Thank you.
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
These old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh,
5, 3, 4, 5.
on.
nothing!
I'm gonna say if ChatGPT just lied, because I didn't feel like looking at the note.
No welcoming committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's go.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
Bare your fangs.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
Okay,
Thanks for playing.
that's that.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Wolf. WLF. Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected.
Then they'd still be dead.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Oh. The Tommy
Oh.
torture scene. So we got to see Joel do this scene in the first game of interrogating two people. And now we get to see like the aftermath of having this interrogation done by Tommy.
In here.
Just shows you what he's capable of.
Tommy did this.
And then later we get to see Ellie try to do this.
No way.
Right, and at this point for Dina, she doesn't really know about Tommy's past. She doesn't know that she doesn't have the privileged information that Tommy used to be as bad as Joel, and she's just really sort of seeing that for the first time.
Because she knows like the reformed Tommy that lives in
Right.
Jackson, that helps everybody.
Shit.
Right.
There's another one over here.
Yeah, I remember we iterated a lot on the lighting of this room and trying to give it the right vibe.
Dark.
That it wasn't too
sinister.
bright or too dark.
I don't recognize him.
And that's really important. I don't recognize him. That shows Tommy killed someone that wasn't involved in Joel's death. That there's already starting to be this cost of whether this person is innocent or not. Is who knows.
No, he wasn't. Ask this guy a question. You don't make him say it. You make him write it down. When you ask this
This
guy,
is the worst board game ever.
Oh my god.
One of the things that really like rocks me about some of these scenes is also just how comfortable they are around death all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It implies her understanding this kind of anger and grief as well. That like Ellie really is not okay and she's losing because other people are going through this
Right.
all the time. And so like it's those little things like that that really like moved me when I was actually playing the game. I was like, God, this is fucked up. Like
And right around this area is where we have Dina mention her sister and how she was never able to avenge whatever happened to her sister. So she has this unfulfilled thing, and she knows how traumatic that can be, and she doesn't want that for Ellie.
Right. Part of the reason why she came, obviously, to protect Ellie.
come on, we can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tom.
Ooh.
yeah.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, you get the generator. I'll open the gate.
You remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah. Got it! And I got this. Big question though. Where does this take us? I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no one affected.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
I wonder if it was instinct for Dina to roll over, or if it was an accident. So awful. Here we are, day one. Almost already dying. Very close to it. Also, the humanity of these people knocking out a
So this
complete
is the first
stranger.
contact with the people that killed Joel.
He's great.
Yeah.
Chase Austin is great.
And fun fact, Chase played young Sam Drake in Uncharted 4.
What?
How'd you find us?
That's so dope.
So ballsy.
Oh yeah.
His face.
Sonny. How many came with you? Just you two?
You think that's what Ellie really believes, that no matter what, they're gonna get what's due? Like there's like some cosmic karma thing going on?
Supposed to be out looking for the other.
I feel like she has to.
Or is she just bullshitting him to make him believe that there's more people coming?
Killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
So that guy is being played by Ruben Langdon, who played James in part 1. His face, though, is the skin of Mike Hatfield, our lead foreground artist.
No way.
Kill all trespassers.
That's so cool.
That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she
I
knows.
don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no
Deep
idea
in the
how many
background,
people
Dina.
this might be an ambush.
How many people she's
that
with, we
her?
will find them and we'll kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordy,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Can
my
you-
way.
Knock the wind out of her.
Jesus. Come here.
They're about to bring up something in this next instance that I never really thought about until they brought it up. It's just Ellie's absolute obsession with revenge and how it's slowly but surely coming to be a problem. It's actually very insightful.
This is the first time Dina realizes that she's, like, really not okay. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, which I love because
It's the hints of the obsession. Of
Yeah.
like she's losing herself to this chase instead of what's actually happening right now.
And really, really to their detriment.
And it was important when we were writing this scene to have the death be relatively quick. And then you can't even linger and think about it. And again, this just kind of push forward of like, maybe the next one will be more satisfying. Or maybe the one after that will be more satisfying.
I don't fucking know. Come on.
Doesn't end
Ellie.
anyway.
Go around.
let's go. How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
It was this way!
Keep your head down!
Down!
Fuck! Look out!
Jesus! Watch it! Watch it!
An ambush! Over here!
You good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys?
No.
I want everybody down here now!
Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Hands up!
Up there! More of them!
Whoa, look out!
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
I told you. Have a look here.
What do we got? Anything? Look out!
Interrupted me. Oh my goodness.
Let's now find out.
I've never done that so quickly in my life.
Come on! Inside!
Come on. We gotta get away from this school. Now.
There has to be a way down to the street somewhere.
That's what I'm doing,
The
girl.
first kind of like draft we have of all Seattle is Sucker Punch Games made
Coast looks clear.
Infamous Second
Yes.
Son, which takes place in Seattle. So they gave us a 3D model of all of Seattle as a
No
starting point.
way.
And then we just spend a lot of time just like mapping out the entire story and where like Ellie and Abby go. So we have this very intricate map of all the location, and based off of that,
Fuck her then.
we said, okay, now we need a map that they could point to in the cinematic to get us to the TV station as the next location.
I remember one of my first meetings, or one of my early meetings at Naughty Dog, was with M, and she was, who's a lead designer at Naughty Dog, and she had spent a lot of time figuring out how Seattle would be flooded in the future. So a lot of the actual flooding you see is is semi-accurate to how it would happen if there was that much water happening.
M was the one that pitched Seattle initially.
Oh, really?
Because
What?
she felt that it had the most kind of unique locations that we could move through and had a lot of verticality within the city.
Let's go get Leah.
Wow. It's all fascinating the way all these studios choose to work together. I love it. Let's stop here. We'll continue in the next one. Thanks, everyone.